White House spokespeople didn't respond Friday to inquiries about Trump's Wednesday remarks or Cox's statement. David Kopel, a gun rights supporter who is research director at the Independence Institute in Denver, mocked Trump's position as "lose your rights today," followed by due process that will take years to resolve. The incident also revealed an exceedingly rare divide between Trump and Vice President Mike Pence. The former Indiana governor, a social conservative with an A voting record from the NRA, tried to nudge Trump away from provoking the gun lobby's supporters during Wednesday's White House meeting as participants discussed so-called gun violence restraining orders. Trump disagreed. A party to hundreds of lawsuits, he argued it is too risky to wait for a court to act when a potentially dangerous person has a gun. Or, Mike, take the firearms first and then go to court, Trump said. You could do exactly what you're saying, but take the guns first, go through due process second. The suggestion drew sharp rebukes from his own party. Senator Ben Sasse, a Republican from Nebraska, said in a statement that "we have the Second Amendment and due process of law for a reason. Strong leaders don't automatically agree with the last thing that was said to them," Sasse said. "We're not ditching any constitutional protections simply because the last person the president talked to today doesn't like them." Legally, Trump's position bumps up against fundamental constitutional protections. Whether it would pass muster in the courts would depend on the details. A narrowly tailored "take the guns first" law would probably be found constitutional, Banshoff said. A White House official said both Trump and Pence had discussed a proposal supported by Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio that would create gun violence restraining orders at the federal level. The official said Trump's comment was likely a reference to such a bill. The proposal, which doesn't yet have formal White House backing, would allow law enforcement and family members to obtain a court order to restrict gun access for people deemed a threat. "This is a common-sense bill," Fitzpatrick said Tuesday. "I'm expecting more Republicans to sign on." Some congressional Republicans have said simply that Trump didn't mean what he said. Trump's comment was certainly a cause for concern, according to Steve King, a conservative Republican from Iowa, but he, like other Republicans, hopes that the president will make a statement and then something else will come along. But Trump has previously endorsed gun rights restrictions without a court order, though that support hasn't translated into action during his presidency. During the presidential campaign in 2016, Trump said he favored a proposal backed by President Barack Obama to deny gun sales to people on the government's terror watch lists. The National Rifle Association opposed the idea, citing due process concerns and errors on the watch lists that restrict some people from being able to board an airplane. "I will be meeting with the NRA, who has endorsed me, about not allowing people on the terrorist watch list, or the no-fly list, to buy guns," Trump said in a June 15, 2016 tweet. During a debate against Democratic rival Hillary Clinton in September 2016, Trump agreed with her when she endorsed the idea of banning gun purchases for those on terror watch lists. "I agree with you, when a person is on a watch list or a no-fly list," Trump said. "And I have the endorsement of the NRA, which I'm very proud of. These are very, very good people and they are protecting the Second Amendment. But I think we have to look very strongly at no-fly lists and watch lists." Trump has not pushed for such a bill since he took office.